I hate a moral coward, one who lacks the manly spark. I just detest a man afraid to go home in the dark. I always spend my evenings where there's woman, wine, and song. But like a man, I always bring my little wife along. I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm a night owl and a wise bird too. Home with the milk in the morning, singing the same old song. Rises the moon, go to bed with the sun. Early to bed and you'll miss all the fun. Bring your wife in trouble, it will never trouble you. Make her a member of the midnight crew. The fun it doesn't stop till 12 on happy old Broadway. So what's the use of going home until the break of day? Now something confidential, whisper not above the breath. I once went home at 2 a.m. and scared my wife to death. I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm a night owl and a wise bird too. Home with the milk in the morning, singing the same old song. Rise with the moon, go to bed with the sun. Early to bed and you'll miss all the fun. Bring your wife in trouble, it will never trouble you. Make her a member of the midnight crew. I never shall forget the night I made 6 hours run. Although I didn't have a knife, a blackjack, or a gun, I proved myself a hero of a very high degree. I ran for home and 6 of them were running after me. I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm a night owl and a wise bird too. Home with the milk in the morning, singing the same old song. Rise with the moon, go to bed with the sun. Early to bed and you'll miss all the fun. Bring your wife in trouble, it will never trouble you. Make her a member of the midnight crew.
Greetings and welcome, gentle viewers and listeners, to tonight's Night Owl stream. I am Coyote de la Mancha.
I am Izzy the Fool, and we are joined by...
CryptidRhia here! Finally, we're doing more Undertale!
Yay!
Oh, God save us, Discord is enforcing a new terrible overlay.
What are they doing to us now?
Something horrible. Say hello to the say hello to the new overlay.
What's the safety?
And by
word?
overlay, I mean say hello. I mean say goodbye. Need to see the game stream. Working on it. Working on it. Our viewers can't see the game yet, so you can hold your horses, Missy.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, there it is! It's a cute little thing in the corner.
Oh my god, I'm gonna try and... Why did this stop being 16 by 9? Oh. That's why. Alright, I'm dumb. This is about to get completely fucked up.
Yay! Safety rules! Hey, Laris!
I forgot the lesson from the Frogget. The F4 will give you a full screen. And you can remember F4 like 4 frogs.
Okay, that's not where I would have gone with that, but here we are.
Alright, our viewers can now see the game, which is lovely, and should have been ready to go before. I apologize, we were really scrambling today.
Oh, sad that you can't join us today, Kit.
Yeah, you'll be missed.
Oh, could you move that up on here somehow through all the damn cords?
Maybe.
You need to be able to
If it'll
see chat.
reach.
Yeah, if you can. HDMI is kind of tangled. You
All right.
gotta fix that.
Not really.
Okay, well, just tuck it on.
Dude, just let it.
Just tuck it under.
No, just leave it alone. It's fine.
There. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted you to do the entire time. Okay.
I'm immediately
Just tuck it, Coyote. Okay, let's stop. Hope you
Okay.
enjoyed the VOD when you can check it out later, Kitch.
Yes.
Future Kitch, if you're watching this, we were thinking of you.
Greetings from the past.
Yes.
Okay, so now that we have established ourselves as being thoroughly professional people.
Oh, the most professional. By the way, CryptidRhia, can you see the game?
I can see the game.
Good.
Okay, so which buttons do I
Z.
use again?
C is confirm, X is cancel.
Okay.
Z as in Z.
Z. Okay, I thought you said C.
Yeah. Basically, you want to hold ring finger over C, middle finger over X, forefinger over C. Like this.
Okay. This is the ring finger.
Yeah, that goes over Z, middle finger X, forefinger
Okay.
C. Like that.
Okay. You say Z and C, and to me they sound exchanged type for some reason.
Okay, I really hate the UK Z, but I'm going to start saying Z every time now just because of you.
I'm glad to have.
You still with us, CryptidRhia?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Just enjoying our chaos?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Hey, look who's there on the main menu for you. It's your best friend, Flowey the Flower.
Okay, so C is confirmed.
Yep. Z.
I said C.
Okay, well, I heard. Ah! We're right back here again.
So why is
not just your
Z? Yeah, because it's Z for confirm.
Yeah.
And C is for something that is not,
C is menu.
and C is confirm.
Z is confirm, C is for menu. Anyway, the game is too loud. I got to adjust that just when you got comfortable, so.
Okay,
Yay.
you and I need to discuss our disparate definitions of comfortable. But this is fine. We're all fine now.
Also, the game's off center. Here we go.
Grr. Our.
Whee!
I hope you're enjoying the chaos.
Hail she what done it all. Okay, so
We actually do need to turn CryptidRhia up a little bit.
all
Yeah,
right,
figured that was gonna happen.
It always happens. There's always something I've overlooked.
it's always something.
Yeah, full disclosure, we are switching to a new setup over here in motion, which is such a great idea. Always the best idea to change your entire setup
This would be so much
live
easier
in front of everybody.
if none of us had to have jobs outside of streaming.
Yeah,
And if you would like to support what we do,
that's the ending. CryptidRhia, say some stuff.
Okay, I'm saying stuff. We're getting ready for probably one of my favorite sequences in the game, even though it is one of the earlier sequences.
yeah, it's
Oh, it's really good. I know exactly what the section you're talking about. Sorry for the delayed reaction.
seen any of this. I'm just looking at
Okay.
this and like she
Now,
seems
play the game, wise guy.
so happy and matronly, and I'm like,
You always
here
suspect
we
that
are.
to be a trap.
We are home. Feel free to explore and press Z to look at everything you find. These books are worn. They must have been read many times.
Yeah, as I said, there are some bookshelves you can actually interact with and read the books from, and it's worth doing so while you're here.
Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 2010X.
There she is. She's reading. Yay, history book! Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated.
Yep.
Far, Far into the earth we walked, until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named
Dun, 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 dun.
New Home.
Ah,
As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names.
yeah, fair.
There's more to read there, I think.
It might be, I can't recall. The ends of the tools have been filed down to make them safer.
Oh. Okay, I'm
Nope,
gonna go ahead.
same one.
Nope, that's the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and skip through this.
Press X to skip through text. Or cross, if you like.
Okay, apparently there was none more.
Yeah. Fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You could put your hand inside.
Weird, right?
I am frankly disturbed by just how overly child-safe everything is.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I mean, Flowey set you up for suspicion. I don't blame you. For some reason, there is a brand-name chocolate bar in the fridge. You are not allowed to take it, apparently. There's a white fur stuck in the drain.
Oh, that makes sense.
Inside the cupboard are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. What a nice smell. Too hot to eat, though. The stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead.
And Ari Fan says, we're all child-safe at one point. Yeah, I did not grow up with child safety.
I was not safe around my fellow siblings. The smaller I was, the less child safe I was. I was a violent little shit. You've seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name.
Well, to be fair, we were dangers to ourselves too. I mean, how many times did we decide to stick a fork in a plug-in socket in the wall?
I think we've all been there before. Oh yeah, welcome to Toriel's bedroom, by the way.
Yes, explore. It's
Toriel's
Toriel's diary. Read the circled passage.
I'll let you take this one, CryptidRhia.
Okay, Zed is
confirmed.
Zed is confirmed. Okay.
Zed is confirmed.
Zed, O-M...
You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of similar caliber.
I love similar caliber. Also, if you prefer, you can press enter to confirm. It just limits your ability to move and confirm at once. Just a regular
bucket of snails.
Of snails. Definitely bigger than a
definitely bigger
bed.
than a twin-size bed. Yeah.
It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods. Known more commonly as water sausages. You peek inside. Scandalous! It's Toriel's sock drawer. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants. You remember what tsundere means, right?
I'm trying to access that file now.
Tsundere is an anime stereotype of a girl who's really loud and angry and mean, but secretly she really likes you. So, you know, prickly. Inside the drawer are flower seeds and some broken crayons. Room under renovations. It's you! Oh, it is a water sausage! You now know what it means, so the entry changed. I love that little detail.
Yep.
You're like, oh, you don't remember what that's called, but since you read about it, now you know what it's called. I think you've looked at everything of note. I guess it might be time to go talk to Toriel. There's nothing down there, don't be ridiculous.
I do not need to talk to Toriel.
Ah! I think you should play upstairs instead.
I wanna.
Guides you quickly back upstairs.
What?
Insistently goes right back over again.
It is dangerous to play here.
Good.
Drags you back up again.
Gently guide you back.
You're just trolling her at this point.
It is drafty here. You will catch a cold.
Okay, that's some dialogue I haven't seen. I haven't tried going down here 3 times before talking to her before. I'm glad that you did this.
You're just gonna keep
No, not a 4th time!
It is dusty here. You will catch a cough.
She has more! Coyote, she has more! Oh my god, I'm so glad you're playing this. Holy
That's
shit.
right. That's a cold and a cough. I'll raise them as my very own. You understand, right?
Oh my god.
There is nothing to see here.
Then let me see it.
Alright, kids, nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. Nothing to see here.
I am defiant.
Do you want to read a book?
Can I read it down here?
I do not like the game you are playing.
Oh,
Look at that face.
Oh, she
Oh.
is fed up. She gave you like 6 or 7 times of just it being a misunderstanding. Now she's cotton on to your bullshit, and she is sick of it. I've never seen this once again. That's the beauty of
That's
this
a little
game. It's gonna
irritate-
have
look at that
new
little
things every
irritated
time I
mouth
see someone else play
movement.
it.
She is done.
I'm not.
Dude,
Why not go for a walk in the yard?
she's got more? This is crazy! Toby, this is crazy, Toby! Who would even do this? Apparently Coyote would.
I would.
Damn, Toby.
There's always monsters in
Really
the
now?
basement, but what's in the basement of a monster?
There's nothing to see here.
You should probably just go talk to her.
Alright, I do think...
Again, that look.
Okay, that was worth it for that expression.
That expression is pretty great.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's the "you have exhausted all of Toriel's available dialogue" expression because she's just got nothing left to say. That's my guess.
That would be logical. I want to see.
Yep. Yeah. We
Yep, that's
have
it.
reached
That's
the end.
all.
I am so glad that you took us down this bizarre tangent, Coyote. I've never seen it before. Okay, you're gonna hate me, but I need to turn CryptidRhia up again.
Of course you do.
She's just the tech is making her come off way more soft spoken than she is, and I don't want to be drowning her out. So
I do understand that.
Yeah, that's fine. So, someday I will know it's down there. I mean,
but that is not this day. This day you should probably talk to Toriel.
she suggested I play in the yard.
You can do that. Welcome to the yard. There are leaves to crinkle.
This is the yard, huh?
Yep. This is the extent of the yard, or these
Okay,
two piles of leaves. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hello there, little one. The pie has not cooled down yet. Perhaps you should take a nap.
No.
You'd rather stay up and chat with me then? I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share.
Yay, old books.
I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot.
Yay, bug hunting.
I've also prepared a curriculum for your education.
Yay, education.
This may come as a surprise to you,
Yay, surprise.
but I have always wanted to be a teacher.
Yay, teacher?
Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still.
I love the expression.
Yes, still.
That is a beautiful face.
I am glad to have you living here.
I just fell down a hole. I'm not planning on living here.
Oh, did you want something?
Freedom!
What is it?
When can I go home?
What? This is your home now.
That's not creepy at all.
would you like to hear about this book I'm reading?
Dodges the question.
It is called 72 Uses for Snails.
Oh, that's definitely much more interesting than my question.
How about it?
You want to indulge her, or do you want to keep pushing the point?
How to exit the ruins.
Oh my goodness, alright.
How about an exciting snail fact?
Evades you again.
Do snails leave the ruins?
Did you know that snails
Often leave the ruins?
make terrible shoelaces?
Okay, do you mean that using snails as shoelaces is a bad idea, or do you mean that
They create.
the manufacturing facilities that snails maintain specifically for the use of creating shoelaces are lacking in the aglet department?
Oh my
I
god,
mean,
I love
down
that you
here,
know the
that's a
word
fair
aglet.
question.
Also, trivia. What she says there about snails, it is randomized from a large database of potential snail facts that she can recite here. It's different almost every time.
Of course it is.
Isn't that marvelous?
CryptidRhia, what did you say?
I had just said that down here, that's a fair question.
Yeah, I mean, I have cider made by spiders. For spiders.
Of spiders
the
for
spiders.
spiders.
Yeah, I have so many questions.
Interesting.
How to exit the ruins?
I have to do something. Stay here.
Oh!
Zoom. And she's off.
I feel sad you're not even gonna have any pie.
See, here's the thing, though, alright?
Yeah, the pie is missable, by definition.
A box of kids'
That
shoes in a
sucks.
disparity of sizes? That creeps me right the heck out. I'm like, how many other kids has
I think
she kept
Wait,
here?
is it too late? It might not be too late to go nap and get pie out of it. I don't know. I don't remember how the sequence works.
The pie is missable, and it is a useful item to have for later on, so it's your choice, really, but...
Oh, I was going to say if you wanted to be most cautious, you go, oh, nope, no pie.
Oh
Dang,
dear.
All right. Apparently you needed to nap when you were instructed to receive pie.
Well, you know what? I am not the most obedient of children.
That's fine.
Nor should I be. I just rested up for the journey that lies ahead.
Well, I think she's off doing so. Oh, hey, maybe the pie's cool now. Maybe you don't need her to bring pie. Maybe you can go get pie. The narrative reason was that it was too hot. What a nice smell. Too hot to eat, though. Dang, it's still too hot. Okay, yeah, it looks like the only way to acquire pie is to nap when the game tells you to so that it counts and the pie cools and you receive pie.
Tyranny!
Now, you do have the option to quit without saving and undo everything you just did,
I rebel!
but you don't have to do that.
No,
The pie is not all that important.
I don't wanna.
It's pretty neat, but it's not, mission critical.
Yeah,
You're gonna
it's
keep
pretty
napping.
neat.
The pie will never be cool.
Pie is always cool.
You know what I mean. I love pie as much as the next.
So
striped
she went
sombrero
off to
kid.
do something. I wonder where she went.
Probably to go crinkle leaves pointlessly. I can't imagine anywhere else she would go.
There is nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
Apparently there's just no way out of the ruins, which is why I have to make one.
Wait, where are you going? Every time this old tree grows any leaves, they fall right off. Wow! That's a shame for the tree.
Yes, it is. Oh, you want to save?
Seeing
Good
such
idea.
a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. Good call on saving.
Save.
Yeah, always try to keep in mind when it was the last time that you saved, because if you do anything that you regret, you can quit out and then load to undo what you've done.
I have no regrets.
Cool.
Where are you going?
I can save you some time now and tell you that backtracking will yield nothing.
Is this forward tracking?
No.
That's where I came?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
this is where you
backtracking
came from in order to get to her
wait a minute.
house.
that's backtracking. Well, that leads to a dead end. That leads to the entire way back that you came.
Yeah, I was going to say, how are two opposite directions both going to be backtracked?
Well, I mean, spiritually it's backtracking because there's absolutely nothing here of interest that you haven't already seen. Therefore, it is track that you have covered, therefore you are backtracking through it.
I look out onto the endless ruin of Monsterland.
Da-da-da!
The domed building in the background is a nice touch.
Yeah. That's some kind of Capitol building, probably.
Probably. Hey, Froggy.
I think that Frogget's going to say the same thing as before. Between you and me, I saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. Yep, she was carrying some groceries. Yep, that's what he said last time. By just a little while ago, he means 2 naps and a conversation about snail facts ago.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
I'm glad that you've been so explorative in this game. I feel it's really it does a disservice to this game when some folks try to steer other people through it down a set linear path.
Oh, hello.
Because the game reacts a lot to what you do.
Nothing down.
You wish to know how to return home, do you not?
It would be nice.
Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. A one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it.
What? No!
No one will ever be able to leave again.
Okay, no. That's creepy, bordering on evil. Don't take other people's autonomy away like that.
Now be a good child and go upstairs. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate.
That being?
I have seen it again and again. They come. They leave. They die. You naive child. If you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you.
Well, let's talk.
Yeah, she's trying to protect you.
Let's talk about the Asgore. Let's talk about that. Let's see if maybe I can get some preparation going.
I am only protecting you. Do you understand?
Not just. You're not just protecting me.
Go to your room. I mean, you are a child. Do not try to stop me.
I totally try to stop you.
This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly?
I want to live outside of a cage.
You are just like the others. There is only one solution to this.
Are we going to have to fight now?
Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive.
Toriel blocks the way.
Okay. Try.
Okay.
You know, she says you have to prove yourself, but I mean, we don't really want to fight her, I don't
I need
think.
to adjust the game audio again. It went from too loud to inaudible, which was strange.
Okay.
Bizarre. Yeah, I don't want to hurt her, but I also don't want to be her prisoner. So we need to find a happy medium here, Toriel. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, yeah, I mean, the good news is she did kind of inadvertently teach you other ways of handling a situation like this.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Okay.
Much better. This game has a great soundtrack. I want to make sure our viewers can enjoy it.
Yeah, now...
By the way, this track is called Heartache.
So, Act is where I'm doing things during the combat. I'm not going for mercy yet, but I'm also not fighting, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's where I would have, like, negotiate things like that.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Toriel. Why, yes. Talk.
You couldn't think of any
You couldn't
conversation.
think of any conversation topics.
Oh, that's BS. I can think of a million topics right now.
Look out.
Toriel takes a deep breath.
Toriel takes a deep breath. Now, you may not be able to spare her right away, but that doesn't mean that the mercy button is useless. I want to throw that out there.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, but no more hints.
Yeah, he can figure it out. Toriel, attack 80, defense 80. Knows best for you. Woof, that hurt. Toriel's acting aloof.
Toriel is acting aloof, yep.
Okay.
Okay, audio balance is finally good. I feel vindicated. It took me ages to get here, but I'm going to leave it like this for next week, and there will be no more fiddling.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Toriel looks through you.
Do you have any items?
Yeah, I think so.
Frickin' hit points. Spider cider, spider donut. Okay. And you never equipped the toy knife.
That has to be equipped?
Yeah, from the items menu, but you don't need to mess with that right now. Some weapons can actually be used as items that have secondary purposes, but the toy knife is not one of them.
Yeah, spider donut.
Alright, so you're saving the cider.
Well, the cider is the more powerful one, right?
Yes. Although... Yes, it is. If you want to prioritize it as a healing item, then I would say, yeah, save the cider to use to heal later. If you're saving it for the special interaction we mentioned, either one works just as well, so you may as well use the more efficient healing item. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah, okay.
You drank the spider cider. Your HP was maxed out. Thank you, cider. Whoa.
Yeah, that's BS.
Oh, prepares a magical
Toriel
attack.
prepares a magical attack.
You know, we should probably coordinate on who's narrating what.
Okay.
Since you voiced Toriel, do you want to do the narration for a boss fight?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Do you want to follow that as the pattern going forward, that if I voice a boss, then I do the narration, if you voice a boss, you do the narration?
Yeah.
Cool. Also, if you want all lore books going forward, you can have them.
I would love to do the lore books.
Cool.
Napstab Look 22, hello to you!
What up? Dude, we got Napstab
I
in the
want
chat.
to fight
Awesome.
Goat Mom!
Always happy to have Napstab.
Right. Yeah, the blocking on her is on her fights is broken.
What? What do you mean blocking? You mean the bullet patterns?
Yes.
No, they're not broken. They're all completely dodgeable.
I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was broken.
They're not broken, though.
If
Broken
you
implies they don't work.
No, broken implies that. Well, okay. It's broken in terms of plot. I have to already know what they are, basically, in order to be able to dodge them.
Oh, well, yeah, you basically do need to already know what they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
That does not break the plot at all.
I tend.
Just wait.
I tend
Just
to
roll.
get mine. But
All right, fair enough. But you'll,
If you-
yeah. Fair enough that you feel that way at the moment. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, she's not looking particularly sparable, but I'll try it anyway. Nope.
It's getting a reaction other than just narration.
Yeah, it's getting a reaction. Her expression slightly shifted.
God.
Oh!
Yeah. That's horrifying.
Alright, I'll voice the game
Why
over.
you saved just before
Cannot
doing
give up
this?
just yet. You need to press the Z key.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay. Coyote, stay determined.
Uh-huh.
Time to try again. They're really... Alright, I'll stop. If you want to wander, you're allowed. I'm just excited is all.
Yeah.
Alright, this
You can skip through
dialogue
this if
will
you
be
want,
the
yep.
same. You may want to alternate pressing Z and X to skip through dialogue. Escort will kill you, go to your room, yada yada.
And if they don't kill you, I will.
Stop me, this is final warning.
Oh, anytime that she does, she looks freaking horrified.
Yeah, it was really hard to see, but there's a one frame animation where her sprite changes to clutching her mouth in horror with her eyes wide open, realizing what she's done. Oh, a bit of... I know you haven't asked for it, but a bit of unsolicited advice regarding generally dodging bullet patterns in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Don't move unless you absolutely need to. Minimal movement is best. Zooming around is more likely to get you hit than staying place, and then twitching left and right to avoid projectiles.
I am in agreement with that. It's just when you dodge, then you need to do another dodge. Then you,
Well, yeah, no,
So-
that's just general advice. It takes a while to get the hang of it. I'm not lecturing. I wasn't any good at this game either, because just like you, I had no history with bullet hells going into this.
Bill blocks the way.
Couldn't think of any conversation topics.
Rhea was voicing this.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Rhea's voicing this one. Sorry.
it's fine. I'll do the next one.
Oop. Yeah, you may notice the attack actually ends sooner if you get hit. She's not trying to kill you. That was a terrible mistake. Oh, that's different than last time.
Yeah, you tried to think of something to say, but
Okay.
you did pretty good
Better.
there, honestly. You only got hit by one. Sparing did seem to be getting a reaction. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation.
Okay, I think that's the end of the new dialogue.
Toriel takes a deep breath. You drank the spider cider. Your HP was maxed out.
Yeah, that's not.
Okay, so with the hand one, it's better to dodge down away from it.
Yeah, but that you can't know that until after it's already
Correct.
So, okay. Quick sidebar.
Yes.
This is my frustration with this with when games do this. This isn't necessarily the mark of a bad game. I'm not trying to diss y'all's favorite game, alright? But when I'm playing a plot immersive game, and then the game says, okay, well, you have to keep dying and respawning and redoing the save again in order to learn all the patterns, there's one of two things happening here. Either the immersion is broken and I'm jerked out of it because there's no way that my character can do that, or unbeknownst to everyone, I was the whole time playing a time god. So that's where my frustration.
Yeah, when there isn't narrative justification for that, it can be really irritating.
Yeah.
When there is narrative justification for it, it'll blow your fucking mind.
Yeah, and so right now I'm just like, okay, am I a time god? Am I a very, very young deity of time?
Nobody spoil anything.
You know,
Just don't worry about it for now. Just
I might be right now. That's kind of what I'm clinging to, and a lot of times when I'm playing with people that pass, I'm like, okay, headcanon, I'm a time god. Okay, going forward, and then they get pissed
yeah, because
it's like, oh, you sarcastic bastard, and I'm like, that's what I've got left.
Well, yeah, your suspension of disbelief doesn't stretch as far as some people's, and that can cause dissonance. In most games, I don't care about this. I'm just in this kind of problem. I'm just like, okay, well, that's a little bit of a hiccup.
And to me, it's all one linear experience for the character.
But I'm willing to separate the gameplay experience from the narrative experience to a degree. And I'm not demanding that you do that. I'm not saying it's failing that's harder for you. It just happens to be where your suspension of disbelief lands.
Yes,
that's fine.
That's just that is the dynamic of my fevered little psyche.
Yeah. That tangent aside. Yeah, when you see dialogue balloons, that typically means you're progressing the boss fight.
Ow.
Toriel looks through you.
I
Get
really
longer
don't wanna hurt
ellipses.
you. I have a plastic knife. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Ow!
Looks through you. The precious spider don't... I understand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
I still got hit.
That was almost like
better.
she was trying to seem intimidating without actually hitting you.
Yeah, there was a huge gap the entire time.
Ow.
Alright, that's the end of your healing items. Just do your best. Minimal movement. Question mark. Oh, that only did 1 damage.
Toriel is
That's
acting
unusual.
aloof. What are you doing?
Oh. Only did 1 damage.
Toriel prepares a magical attack. Attack or run away!
No.
They're avoiding you.
Toriel looks through you. What are you proving this way? Toriel looks through you. Fight me or leave!
Well, I don't want to fight you.
But I don't want to leave.
Stop it!
You stop it.
Toriel is acting aloof. Stop looking at me that way! Go away!
Yeah, she's either going to continue trying not to hurt me, or she's going to lose it and just splash me out of existence with my remaining 2 hit points.
That would be a bit uncharacteristic.
I know you want to go home, but... But please, go upstairs now.
Me and my 2 remaining hit points, as I am lying at your feet, coughing up blood, refuse.
I promise I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but... we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult?
Even a cage with pie is still a cage.
Yeah.
Much as I love pie.
Please, go upstairs.
Can't.
Look, it's not that I hate life, and it's not that I hate you.
Pathetic, is it not? I cannot even save a single child. No, I understand. You'd just be unhappy trapped down here.
Yes. Even with pie.
And it's saying a lot.
The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside.
And the kidney that I just coughed up, thank you.
If it helps any, the HP doesn't represent physical damage. Damage to your soul. Your body is fine. Your soul just hurts.
Oh,
Isn't that so much better?
Yeah,
Don't
she-
you feel so much better now?
She was just almost breaking my soul into multiple pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so much better.
Ah!
If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back.
Poor Toriel.
Yeah.
I hope you understand.
Oh.
Aww.
Goodbye, my child.
That gets me right here every time.
Yeah. Can I? Yeah, it doesn't even let me turn around to watch her leave. I'm just staring at the door. Okay.
And if you're worried about saving, don't. You'll have a chance to save before any more fights.
Okay. Now, I realize that I am in danger of committing a cardinal sin against the spirit of gaming when I ask this. But it is a question that begs to be asked.
Hit me.
Can I go back and buy more spider stuff?
You cannot.
Well, that's a
Are we
pity.
certain he can?
I really don't think so. I'm pretty sure that after this cutscene, you're not allowed to go back up the stairs. It would also be a very long diversion. You have to backtrack through half the ruins, and there's a bunch of other monsters in the ruin. You will have the opportunity to buy more healing items later. Now, I know the special interaction with the spider stuff isn't going to be available, but the
Right.
game is not dramatically hurt without
Yeah,
it.
that is unfortunate. It's just I wasn't able to survive without it.
Yeah, technically, the trigger for her avoiding hitting you isn't reaching dialogue. It's if your hit points get a certain level. It's actually pretty hard to die to Toriel because she tries to stop hitting you when you hit about 2 HP. But the reason why you died the first time is just because you managed, while trying to dodge, to kind of steer your way into a pile of bullets and get hit multiple times in a single attack.
Yeah, I was like, oh god, I'm trapped, I'm cornered.
Yeah,
Well,
I have done that multiple times.
But
Don't
yeah,
say
no,
that.
she was never gonna go like ballistic and just splatter you. That was
Yeah.
never her intent.
That's why we see the one frame animation of her clutching her mouth in horror when she actually does kill you.
yeah. Well,
It's all right. The spider item interaction is a borderline Easter egg. It's not a huge deal, and I can tell you what it would have been when we get to that point, and it's not huge.
okay. I mean, it's a shame I lost out on it, but to all appearances, it was the only way to survive.
Yeah, and I wasn't about to tell you otherwise.
Yeah.
That would have been spoiling the experience of the fight.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, it's a shame I'm not going to be able to see and share that, but I have trouble really regretting it because with the information I had at the time, it was the right move to make.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
look who it is.
Hi, Flowey.
Hi, Flowey. Some bitch.
Yeah, I know, right? I tried this too. It's like, can't I just not talk to
Clever.
him?
Very clever.
You suck.
He does.
You think you're really smart, don't you?
Only compared to some.
In this world, it's kill or be killed.
Clearly not.
So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person.
Several, actually. Many monsters so far.
See, it's people like you that give monsters a bad name. Whatever happened to Grover?
I bet you feel really great.
It coughs up spleen. Yeah, real awesome.
You didn't kill anybody this time.
Yeah, I can guess how many corpses are under that little spot of green you maintain.
But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer?
Oh, what? You're saying I should use my toy knife on you?
You'll die, and you'll die, and you'll die.
Well,
Now,
as long as I get to more than
That's
once.
interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's
Till you
emphasizing that.
tire of trying.
Yeah, he's emphasizing that like in canon, in story, you
Yeah.
will keep dying until you get
Which is
tired of it.
interesting.
It is.
So apparently he knows that I'm a time god.
What will you do then?
I will ascend to a higher plane. I will utilize the 3 umbilical cords to ascend. I will destroy the crimson moon, and I will take my proper form as a little baby squid, and then Toriel will watch over me and keep me safe until I'm a bit.
Nobody expects the Bloodborne reference in the Undertale stream. That was fucking great. Will you kill out of frustration?
Nah, if I kill somebody, it's just going to be because it feels good. But that's
Jesus Christ.
But that's not. Hey! Don't call me an assassin, okay? Assassins kill for profit. I do it for pleasure.
Okay, moving on.
But not today.
Not today. Or will you give up entirely on this world? And let me inherit the power to control it?
We don't have to do this. Literally, all you have to do is just not be a chlorophyll-laden dick, and we can all just get on with our lives.
That's great. I am the prince of this world's future.
That's depressing.
I know. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah. This is so much more interesting.
Yeah.
Whoop. Moving right along.
Yeah.
By the way, fun fact.
Was a thing that happened.
Fun fact, that laugh sound effect is sourced from an old live-action McDonald's commercial from Ronald McDonald and then pitch shifted.
I believe it.
Yeah.
You have to understand, I am an ancient and dent-like creature. I grew up with a lot of those commercials. And yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So yeah, when I heard that conversation from Flowey, I'll admit that my reaction was,
Undertale.
"Oh, okay." So even within the canon of this story, at least as far as Flowey's concerned, it's understood that even if I die, I'll just keep getting back up and trying again.
Yeah.
So how I took that was, well, then theoretically I never really have to kill anyone down here. I just have to be patient enough to find other ways around it, even if I die several times.
Yeah,
because
kinda
I can die several times. They can die once.
Die and die and die. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Rhia.
Yeah. he gave it away with that, but he also went on further to say, until you get tired of trying and until you kill out of frustration. I'm just like, well, I won't really have to do that.
Yeah, what if I just never tire of trying?
What if I just never tire of trying? Why? Yeah, just like, eventually I'm going to find another route that doesn't involve killing anybody.
Well, yeah, exactly. Basically, when Toriel's like, oh, you're just like all the others. Yeah, apparently I'm not. Again, we're back to, I'm a time god.
There's a camera hidden in the bushes.
That's weird.
You cheeky little devil.
Yeah, there's someone watching you right now. That's eerie.
Yay, snow!
That looks right at the camera. Looks at the fourth wall like, bro, you seeing this shit? The player's sprite is just the perfect non-reaction / my honest reaction.
And yeah, I mean, you're still underground, but there can actually be biomes like this that exist beneath mountains, funnily enough.
While I still think of it, I should probably equip that toy knife.
Yes, hit the C key, not the Z key, to open your items menu. Z key item.
I still think the C and the Z on this should be reversed.
I don't think that. Toy knife, Z. Because if you rest your 3 fingers on there, it's pretty natural to hit ring finger for confirm.
Well, yeah, but I mean...
It's like WAS to just download
P for confirm, and then Z for, the equipment. I guess that's...
The reason for this is because traditionally, with emulators dating back decades for like the NES emulator, which only had 2 buttons, the Game Boy Advance emulator, which only had 2 buttons, default mappings were always keyboard keys, D-pad, Z and X, A and B. So Toby Fox is leaning on decades of precedent that you're not personally familiar with.
Interesting.
Yep. Z to use, and that will equip it. You equipped toy knife. And your original.
How are you people in the chat doing? Are you still around?
Yeah, do we still have a chat? What's going on, y'all? What's happening?
Yeah, last thing that happened was Nabstablock22 saying hello.
Napstablook.
Nabstablook?
Yeah, Napstablook.
Napstablook.
Remember the ghost that you were nice to and was dapper?
Oh, yes.
Named for the old music piracy website.
Oh, also, it broke behind you! It broke behind you! That's not scary.
It's been smashed like it was nothing. Well, it was just a thin branch.
Oh, do you hear that?
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw something. So, I don't know if Toriel is following me invisibly or if it's dun-dun-dun something else. It's interesting that she just basically went home to be lonely rather than accompanying me.
So...
Oh, there's reasons. Oh crap.
What a mysterious silhouette. Now, before... I'm voicing this mysterious silhouette, but before I do, I have a query to both CryptidRhia and Coyote.
Okay.
There are 2 voices that different folks have headcanon for this character that I also like to impersonate for this character. One of them is a little bit cartoony, but is also a little bit more serious. One is very silly with the accent that I do with it. Which would you prefer? Cartoony, but still a bit more grounded, or very silly?
I like the first one.
Okay, she likes the first one. She likes both of them that I'm talking about.
I'm leaning towards cartoony, but a bit serious.
Cool. Well. I'm doing that one then.
All right. Here we go.
Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my
head. Slowly turns.
Listen. There it is.
Okay, I didn't...
It was a fart sound effect. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right?
So far.
That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton.
Okay.
It's
So...
my boy! Alright, continue.
Yep. It's the boy! Ladies and gentlemen, the boy has entered the game! The boy! This is not a drill, it's the boy! Alright, sorry, that had to be said.
So...
This is the literal most popular character in the entire game and has exited the entire game into pop culture well outside of Undertale itself.
Interesting.
Yes.
Well, he does have a nice smile.
Yes.
He
Also,
does.
he speaks
He has
in
a very
Comic
nice
Sans. Hence the name.
Yeah, see, I figured it was just because he's a skeleton, and therefore he is sans flesh.
That was actually my first guess when I heard about this character and another one like him out of context. It's like, this is the names of these characters. Do you know why they're called that? And I was like, because they're skeletons and they are sans skin. Yeah. And the person telling me about this was like, no, they're named after fonts. And I was like, oh, well, that's cool too, I guess.
Well, it could be both.
Proceeding. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now.
And you found one. Lucky day for you.
But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody.
Well, I don't really care for being captured. You know, we're seriously simpatico here.
Now, my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic.
Well, we know what happened to his skin.
Hey, actually, I think that's him over there.
Oh, goody.
I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy.
Is that a technical term?
Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Really is very conveniently shaped.
It is.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? You know what's up, brother?
Oh dear.
Yes, the other funny skeleton. I love this boy as well.
He's amazing.
It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing?
He's like the Squidward of skeletons.
Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. You want to look?
No, I don't have time for that.
Or Rodney Rotten.
A little bit.
Little bit.
What if a human comes through here?
Uh-oh. Gosh, that would just be inconceivable.
I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. And I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve.
Okay, when I first saw that last sentence, or that last fragment, I thought that the letter I was an exclamation point, and so in my mind I saw, we'll get all the things!
Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard.
Oh my god, he's Rimmer.
A little bit.
No, he's much nicer than Rimmer.
People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning.
Maybe this lamp will help you.
Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones.
Yeah. I mean, for all that Papyrus is always trying to be the sternum one, he does come off as rather humorous.
Yeah.
All you do is sit and boondoggle.
I need to remember that word.
Yes.
I love boondoggle.
Lazier and lazier every day.
Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton.
But tis. Sans!
Come on, you're smiling.
I am and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition?
Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself.
Wait for it.
Down to the bone.
I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more
Wait for it.
backbone into it. Zoom.
Much more tired expression.
Okay, you can come out now. You ought to get going. He might come back. And if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside.
And yeah, it's kind of hinted at, by the way, that Sans and Papyrus really do have some... Oh yeah, go ahead.
Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kinda down lately. He's never seen a human before. Seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. Goes back the other way.
Space is warped and time is bendable.
I
am a time god! It's all fine.
Safe point.
Save.
But yeah,
Convenience
yeah,
of that
Sans
still
literally...
builds your determination.
Sans literally just conjured a freaking drum beat at the end of his puns. Out of thin air.
Yep. But I'm just... Oh, check out that sign.
Gonna. Look at me checking out the sign and being all checking out and stuff all over it.
This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Yeah,
This is
you can use
extra
that for
storage,
long-term item
basically.
storage and always be able to recall them later on in the game. Basically anytime. In the box is already a new weapon for you, a tough glove.
As opposed to a stick.
Which is what you currently have in your inventory. I personally like to hoard and collect all the old weapons, and just toss them in the box.
Okay, I'm curious about the tough glove.
Check it out. Press the X. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I did. It was
just being weird.
Yeah. Alright, so...
C to open items.
Inventory.
Yep. Press
Info.
Z and then select info. Tough glove. Weapon attack 5. A worn pink leather glove. For 5-fingered folk.
5-fingered folk?
Say, that's me!
Dude!
Whoa!
I'm a 5-fingered folk.
So that is higher attack than your toy knife. Not that attack is a terribly important stat to you, but it's still neat.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
So, inventory, item, tough glove.
I'm kind of...
Use.
I think when I played this last, I was being kind of a freak about it because I went, nah, I'll just keep the stick, but I'll equip defensive items.
That's perfectly allowed also. It's totally up to your preference. I've played this game like 1,000 times. I also did a challenge run where I never changed equipment the entire way, and that can get pretty brutal when you never upgrade your armor. Oh, Snowdrake flutters forth.
Hey, Snowdrake.
Hi, Snowdrake. Oh, do you want to do Snowdrake, or should I?
I voice a lot of people, so if you want Snowdrake, you can have him.
Okay, I'll do Snowdrake.
Okay, Alright, I was distracted a moment trying to imagine the structure of the skull and how the muscles would interact to have all the pieces moving like that. Right, going forward. I'm not gonna heckle, that's rude.
You could tell a joke.
Yeah, I'm going to tell a joke. Although making a bad ice pun was probably not the way to start off. I have a feeling he's probably heard them all by this point.
Probably.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Nice try.
Not impressed.
Okay,
Snowdrake is assessing the crowd.
Hell of a lot easier to deal with than Toriel.
Well, I just realized the Toriel fight was also harder for you than it normally would be because you weren't able to get that bow, which would have increased your defense. I didn't mention before it was a bow, but yeah, there was an armor that would have given you more defense.
Oh.
We missed it during the point where you normally would have got it. We're like, maybe we'll backtrack for it, and then I forgot all about it.
Oh well, these things happen.
You'll get new armor soon, though.
Joke.
That's supposed to be funny. Okay, he apparently does not like your jokes.
Apparently joking is, ow, not the way to go with this guy.
Logic realized its own name is a pun and is freaking out.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, it's
dear.
okay.
Check, baby.
Yeah, you can check his description. Attack 12, defense 7. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience.
Oh.
Okay, so he likes to make jokes
laughing
himself.
At him. I'd be laughing
Better not
with him.
snowflake out.
Okay.
Okay, he's smiling at his own bad joke. Now would probably be an appropriate time to laugh.
Oh, hell yeah.
You laugh at Snowdrake's. See? Laughs! Dad was wrong!
Whoa, okay.
Snowdrake is pleased with its cool joke.
Pink
Ah,
can be spared! Woohoo!
yays. Snowdrake.
X to go back.
X to go back, okay.
You won! You earned 0 EXP and 12 gold.
Yays!
Yeah, you don't need EXP.
I don't need no stinking EXP.
Now, I
Nah.
will go ahead and tell you the up path is the side path, and the right path is the main progression. Just to save you some time.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and,
Sorry.
It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in.
yeah.
All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me! Here's my number! You decide not to call. Oh, although you could try calling Toriel again, I just realized. You still have her number.
Yeah, I was contemplating that, actually.
Go for it.
Because she was like, please never
Yeah,
come
don't
back,
come
you
back.
understand. I'm like, but I still have her number.
She didn't say not to call. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to try?
In a little bit.
Alright. Oh, good. It's these two again.
So, as I was saying about Undyne,
Sup, freaks?
I love this. Two-frame animation of each other looking at you, alternating.
Awesome.
Sans, oh my god! Is that a human?
That's a lot of punctuation. He obviously
Yes.
really meant that.
Actually, I think that's a rock. Hey, what's that in front of the rock?
Oh my god! Is that a human?
Yes.
Oh my god! Sans, I finally did it! Undyne will... I'm gonna... be so... popular!
Up the ziggurat lickety split.
Ahem. Human, you shall not pass this area.
Well, I'd have to eat it first, and that sounds kind of painful.
The great papyrus will stop you.
That also sounds painful.
I will then capture you.
Moderately less painful.
You will be delivered to the capital.
Probably more painful.
Then I'm not sure what's next.
I appreciate your honesty.
In any case, continue only if you dare.
Well, that went well.
Yeah, absolutely made his day.
Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you.
Well, he seems cool.
Oh,
Ice Cap struts into view. Oh yeah, I'll do Ice Cap.
yes.
Okay.
Ice Cap, attack 11, defense 4. This teen wonders why it isn't named Ice Hat.
Maybe you're just more informal than that.
Your head looks so naked.
Whoa.
Ice Cap also wants a hat for its nose.
Really likes its hat.
Compliment.
You inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat.
Yeah, I don't have any healing items.
Envious? Too bad. Ice Cap makes sure its hat is still there.
Hmm.
Compliment didn't
I'm
seem to do it.
reluctant to steal.
Yeah, maybe don't do that. Maybe you could just ignore him.
Yeah, it's like I give him a compliment, and it's hard to tell whether I'm moving closer to a peaceful resolution or not. Because he's like, oh, jealous, too bad. Ignoring him, it's like, I mean, he wants
Like the Dover boys when they're doing the shunning.
Yeah,
That's what you're doing.
yeah. It's like, no, not this den of iniquity. So, I'm gonna try complimenting him again just because it's kinder.
Alright. You inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat. Envious? Too bad.
Well, no progress to be found there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's snowing dandruff. You managed to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. What? What are you doing?
I don't know. Don't you know either?
Oh, dead.
Yeah.
Crap.
I was trying to get to the save point.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
in front of it. You're gonna have to redo the interaction with the Skella brothers. Our fate rests upon you. Coyote, stay determined.
Yeah, I wonder if the chat is just dead. I have not seen anybody in there for a while.
Oh,
Like,
it
okay, sound
auto-saved?
off, who's still alive?
That's so considerate. This game very rarely does that. But it auto-saved after you talk to the Skella bros. Did you want to go back and manually save, or?
No, if it auto-saved, I'm good.
Ring, ring.
Oh,
Oh, you got
My,
your phone call.
somebody's calling you.
Hey,
This happened to me!
is your refrigerator
Oh my
running?
god! I'm so happy this is happening.
Yes or no?
yes.
The refrigerator running.
Nice. I'll be over to deposit the brewskis.
Yes!
Okay, click. The reason why CryptidRhia is so excited. What
Uh-huh.
you just experienced is a hidden feature of Undertale called Fun Events. Whenever you begin a new game, you are randomly assigned a fun value. I think the numeric value is basically between 1 and 100.
Mhm.
Whatever your fun value lands at will determine whether or not you experience certain incredibly niche, very hidden interactions within the game. This was one of them. So you
Nice.
got very lucky by receiving the Sans call about your refrigerator running.
Very
And him
cool.
wanting to deposit brewskis in your fridge to drink with you later.
Yep,
That is awesome. All right, I'm gonna call up Toriel.
cool.
Just she's had a little bit of time, and I want her to hear a friendly voice. You know.
Yeah,
It's like, hi, I'm still alive.
dialing. You need to press that to advance. Nobody picked up.
Darn, she didn't pick
Oh.
up.
Poor Toriel. Maybe she will next time.
Whoop. There's Ice Cap. Hey, the game even healed you. It's very considerate.
It is.
Oh, don't fight.
No, that's not what I was trying to do.
Yeah, press X. Yeah, I've done that many times. You start off highlighting fight, and you need to move over to act every time.
Alright, so...
Overboy Shun.
Yeah. I'm just like...
You
Shun.
managed to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoying. What? What are you doing?
He's mad. Well, he's a little annoyed anyway.
Ice Cap is secretly checking if you're looking at his hat. He's very obsessed with his hat.
I'm gonna try ignoring you,
You
man.
continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. He seems defeated. Better a hatter than a hater. Ice Cap is desperate for attention. Alright, you can spare him now. But I think you can also indulge him and finally give him a compliment.
You know,
It might unfair, but I don't think so.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it. I'm kind of like... He's so desperate for a compliment. Okay, well, I would like to be kind.
You inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat. Envious? Too bad. Darn, something for a unique interaction. Ice Cap is desperate for attention. Alright, so it is still sparable because the text is the same. But no unique interaction to acknowledge that you ignored then complimented. Darn. Usually this game would account for that. You won! You're in 0 EXP and 13 gold. Check out that thing. There's some narration on this cardboard box.
Oh, I thought it was a dumpster.
Fair enough.
Is the doctor in?
You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder?
Who indeed?
I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman.
To the offending spacecraft. Now hear this. I surrender completely and utterly. Sorry to take up your time. Sorry.
Very sorry.
Sorry.
Again,
Very sorry.
I love that you're getting River vibes off of him.
Even though Rimmer's a complete git and Papyrus really isn't.
Yeah, give Papyrus time. He is the pomposity is shared between them though. Absolutely no moving, says the sign. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle. Oh no!
Did something move? Is it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human...
You know, just to take a random example out of the air.
I'll make sure it never moves again.
Doggo blocks the way. Check. Pet.
I'm gonna check first, because I'm like, wait, how would I pet you without moving?
Yeah. Doggo, attack 13, defense 7. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels.
I also like that it's like, is he readying his twin blades for battle, or is his lower back just really itchy?
Yeah.
Don't move an inch.
Better not.
Doggo can't seem to find anything.
Yeah?
You pet Doggo.
You pet Doggo.
Okay. That got a positive reaction.
What? I've been pet! Pet, 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 pot, pet, pet. Doggo has been pet.
He's freaking out.
Do it again.
Yeah, okay.
You already know the secret to avoiding damage is just to hold still. You pet Doggo. Where's that coming from? Hot, pet,
He's freaking
pet,
out.
Pet, hot, pet, pet. Doggo has been pet. Hold on, do it again. Indulge
again?
me.
I
Indulge
will,
me.
I will indulge. You have indulged me on many a time. I will indulge
Yes!
you.
You pet Doggo. There's no end to it! Pet, pet, hot, pet, hot, pet, pet. Doggo has been pet.
He's
Alright,
freaking
I
out.
think that is actually the end of the dialogue, ironically. You won! You earned 0 EXP and 30 gold.
Holy cow!
Yep, he had a lot on him. Getting wealthy. You'll have an opportunity to spend that soon. This is something pet me. This is something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this.
He's gotta go stress eat now.
Oh, check out
I was
those.
gonna.
Someone's been smoking dog treats.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so definitely some Cheech and Chong vibes coming off of that.
definitely. Oh,
Just-
it's the boy again.
Yeah, it's a boy.
Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Just like the doggo back there. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. Written in yellow text.
Written in yellow text, yeah.
Remember, blue stop signs. And just to gaslight you this time now, it's in white. Lesser dog appears.
Yay!
I know Irina is so excited.
He seems so happy.
Look how happy he looks.
He's just so happy to see me.
Check. Pat.
Okay, I'm gonna check.
Yep. Lesser dog. Pack 12, defense 2. Wields a stone dogger made of pomegranate. Pants.
Oh, look out.
That little white dog down there is the mascot of the creator of the game, by the way.
Hmm.
Lesser dog cocks its head to one side. You know what you must do.
I do.
Your soul compels you. You barely lifted your hand and Lesser dog got excited. And he barked. Oh.
Oh.
There's a white
Yeah,
one
why
there.
did taxi move from?
Lesser
There you go.
dog is barking excitedly.
Pet.
You can spare now, but don't. Keep.
No, you do whatever you want to. You do whatever you want to.
I will indulge you.
Sorry, I should have framed that as a delicate request, but you'll understand the urgency soon. You lightly touch the dog. It's already overexcited. Skroink.
Dude.
His neck keeps extending.
I'm sure you see where this is going.
Ouch.
Lesser dog is barking excitedly. You pet the dog. It raises its head up to meet your hand. There you go, yeah, you can kind of bait the dog to jumping early and back away. Lesser dog is barking excitedly. You pet the dog. It was a good dog. Excited noises.
Yeah, honestly,
dog
fairly
is
easy stuff to
overstimulated.
dodge when you get used to it.
More.
Yeah.
You pet the dog. Its excitement knows no bounds. Excited noises. Lesser dog is overstimulated.
Keep petting.
You want more?
Please,
More.
sir, may I have some more?
Okay, this is getting weird, but fine.
Critical pet! Dog excitement increased. Excited noises. Lesser dog is overstimulated and no longer attacking. Keep petting. You have to jump up to pet the dog. Motor revving. Lesser dog is overstimulated. Look at that tail.
Oh, dude.
More. You don't even pet it. It gets more exciting.
Dude, I could just dip this thing into the water and I've got an outboard motor.
Plane takeoff. This lizard dog shows no signs of stopping. There is no way to stop this madness. Kettle whistle. No signs of stopping. Lesser dog enters the realm of the clap. Ellipses.
Keep going.
No sign of stopping.
Try to kill me, will you? Well, take these scritches.
You call the dog, but it's too late. It cannot hear you. Far away, bark. Keep going.
Just ellipses now.
Unless your dog shows no signs of stopping. You can reach Lesser Dog again. Bart! No sign of stopping. You pet Lesser Dog. Pet. Lesser Dog is lowering.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
You pet Lesser Dog.
Good thing the Earth is a circle.
Pet. Lesser Dog is lowering. Keep going. Never stop the petting. Never.
No, it's eventually, but...
Lesser Dog is lowering.
It's a little
Keep
embarrassing. I'm
going.
cackling like a freaking gremlin on this stream.
Yeah, I always laugh hysterically at this, and I've seen it like 15 times.
Okay, he's managed to dip down into his own speech balloon.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, among the various people that I've shared this game with, I've also played this game side by side with my mom. And this part just about killed her. She had a coughing fit from laughing. It's possible that she may have a problem. She had a coughing fit through this from laughing so hard. I don't think any
I
part of
just
the
had a
game made her
coughing
laugh this
fit.
hard. And this game is constantly funny. It's possible that you may have a problem.
It's possible you may have a problem.
Yes, Ben.
I just want to see how far we can push this.
You can push it quite a while. Lowering. Lowering. Possible problem, no reason to stop.
I can quit anytime I want. I just don't want to.
Lowering. Pants, pants. More, damn it, more.
There must be more pets. I mean, obviously
I'll give it her all she's got, Captain.
Obviously, I've run out of dialogue at this point.
You actually haven't. You just have to keep on plugging away.
Although it's possible that I may have a problem.
Very possible. But in that context, CryptidRhia and I are enablers.
Yes.
You are so enabling me. So... Yeah, so I'm just wondering, I mean, this is still amusing, but I don't know that I want to keep doing this until it just goes up and down across the entire screen.
No. Just, I would say just wait for, I don't know.
We're nearing the finish line in terms of dialogue.
Yes.
Lesser Dog is
learning to read.
He's behind the dialogue.
It's untenable, but appreciates the attempt.
Well, yeah, he's buried his head into the ground.
The dog is learning to read.
Look at it this way, you're getting muscle memory down for navigating the menus. Lesser Dog is unpettable, but appreciates the attempt. You are nearing the finale, keep it up. Lesser Dog is whining because it can't see you. Unpettable, but appreciates the attempt. Can't see you.
Appreciates the attempt. Whining because it can't see me. Unpettable. Whining. Still whining. And I'm just looking like, I think you can do better than that.
This is so fucking absurd. I love taking people through the
I'm
Lesser
waiting
Dog.
for it. I'm waiting for it.
I'm waiting for it too. It's coming. Lesser Dog is untenable, but appreciates the attempt.
As it just continues to bury itself into the ground at this point.
Oh, we are so close to perfection. Hello there! There we go!
Yeah,
One
it's
more, I want to
actually
see his
below the dialogue box.
Perhaps mankind was not meant to pet this much. It continues. It continues. Lesser Dog is questioning your choices.
Lesser Dog, I am questioning my choices.
Yeah, he's been questioning it for a while. We've just been doing this to him at this point.
Dude, I'm gonna give him Happy Dog Syndrome at this point.
Just a little more. We're almost to perfection.
He's gonna be like, oh god, my butt hurts so much.
Look to his neck.
Lesser Dog, who are you to question my choices?
Lesser Dog has gone where no dog has gone before. Lesser Dog is beyond your reach. Alright, you have now reached the end of all of the dialogue for this sequence. Really? I misspoke.
Apparently not quite.
Alright, at this point there's nothing more.
I will... Now that I have
Spare the
successfully
poor
destroyed his
dog.
life, rendered him into a helpless pet addict, for which there is no cure, now I will allow him my alleged mercy, a mere shadow of what mercy should actually be. With a little bit of luck, his life will be ruined forever.
Strut! His head's back to normal. He's
I
fine.
also apologize to people if my voice is not on par or that if I'm coughing a lot. I have been getting over a cold. So anyone watching the stream, bear that in mind.
Yeah, you've sounded just fine to me from my observations. North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. East, Snowden Town. And ice. I believe that the diversion is once again up. Yep. Ah, hello. It's a
Hello there,
snowman.
Mr.
Snowman?
Snowman.
You're friendly and wouldn't do anything horrible to me, right?
Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move.
Maybe I can carry it.
If you would be so kind, traveler, please take a piece of me and bring it very far away.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good luck. You got the snowman piece.
Now, may I advise something
Oh, you
when
can
it
talk-
comes to
yeah,
that
sure.
snowman piece?
You may advise.
I would advise that you put that away in a chest so that you never accidentally consume it, because yes, you can accidentally consume the snow piece.
Oh my.
You can also deliberately consume it in front of him. He has a reaction. It's
No.
not a good one.
No.
Don't do that.
I'm not going to do that.
How am I doing? By I mean the piece. How am I doing? By I mean the piece of me I gave you. Doing just fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that because that would be mean.
Oh, good. More of these two. I cannot get enough of these two.
You're so lazy. You were napping all night. Ah,
I think that's called sleeping.
excuses, excuses. Oh, the human arrives.
Hi, guys.
In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze.
Oh, no.
When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap.
Okay.
Sound like fun?
Not even a little.
Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. He's still holding it! Sans, what did you do?
I think the human has to hold the orb.
Oh, okay. Hold this, please.
He just gave you perfect
Okay,
math
try
across.
now. Incredible, you slippery snail! You solved it so easily! Too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am.
And if you've been enjoying my confoundment throughout this evening, please consider giving the video a thumbs up. If you have preferred that I be more confounded or tortured, or if you think that I should be murdering monsters instead, go ahead and give me a thumbs down. But if you do, please leave a comment explaining what it is that you think I should do better and what kind of a horrific person you are that you think I should murder monsters.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if the
Hey,
chat
thanks.
is still working.
My brother seems like he's having fun.
Sorry, what'd you say, Ree?
I'm just wondering if the chat is still working.
If the what is still working?
If the chat is
The
still
chat.
working.
Yeah, the chat is still working. We just sometimes have quiet viewers. It's fine, Rhea.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just
worry
making
about
sure
it.
that people, I was just making sure it wasn't broken or anything and people hadn't been screaming into the void.
I am monitoring it from every possible angle. No one has been chatting and not been being seen.
Okay, good.
By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man. Isn't my brother cool? Oh, I just
like
thought big
the
update
fact-
on likes. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, I like the fact that they like each other.
Mm-hmm. They're
That
good
fella
brothers.
took down.
Hey,
I don't understand why these aren't selling.
what are they?
It's the perfect weather for something cold.
What are they?
Oh, a customer.
What are they?
Hello, would you like some ice cream?
1,400. Oh, no, the last one is a letter. 149
G.
That's how much you have. That's how much you have.
Oh, okay, that's not. I was thinking that's how much each
No,
one
that's
was.
your
I was
balance.
like, well, I can guess why they're not selling if you want almost, 150 for each one.
Yeah, no, whenever you open a sale dialog, it shows you your current balance and how much inventory space you have.
Okay.
Currently, 1 out of 8 is filled up, so you have 7 slots.
Yeah, an ice cream sounds good, actually.
It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15 gold.
Yeah.
I would recommend stocking up on these. They're the only healing item you'll have for a while. Here you go. Have a super duper day. You got an ice cream. Nice cream. It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15 gold. Here you go. Have a super duper day. You got the nice cream.
I'm going to be doing this repeatedly.
It's a frozen treat that warms your heart. Yep.
Yup.
Super duper. Thanks.
More.
Super duper. Yep. Super duper. Thanks a lot. Yep. Super duper. Thanks. Yep. Super duper.
Ice creams are great.
Honestly, there's no reason not to fill your inventory unless you want to hold on to more cash.
No, I'm planning on filling my inventory.
Good call.
Because I am aware that I am perfectly capable of... If you just hold completely still, it won't even hurt you. Me slams into everything in sheer frantic action.
Yeah. The healing items. This is what I mean about Undertale being extremely accessible, is it's about as hard as you want it to be. You have a lot of options on how to make your job easier. Ooh, look. A big old bowl.
Oh, that's cool.
It's
melting.
melting! Oh god! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh fuck! It's gone.
Bye.
Hey, look, a new one!
Yeah, anytime you start
melting.
interacting with it and and pushing it, it'll start melting.
Bing, bing. Hi, Sans. Bing. Bing.
Whee!
Yeah, actually looks like if you nudge it, it delays the melting for a bit. It's leaving it alone too long that makes it vanish.
Yeah.
Yay.
Goal is to get it down and to the right. Did you see the hole?
Nope.
It was very briefly visible. It's down there, see?
Okay, I see it now.
Oof. Dun, 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 dun,
What?
dun, dun, dun.
Oh, nope. It's tricky.
God, the music in this game is just wonderful.
I still listen to this track in particular
next one.
all the time just to relax.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this.
No, you can do it. I believe in you. You just gotta hit it at the opposite angle of where you're trying to get it to move.
Well, yes, I know how physics generally work.
Well, the problem is you just need to get a feel for where your hitbox is and where the ball's hitbox is. And that's just trial and error.
No, that's not the problem I'm encountering.
Oh.
The problem is I'm trying to... The fact that it melts as soon as I touch it, and it only stops melting as I interact with it.
Yep.
Well, besides moments like that where I kind of move through it, it gives me a time limit.
On lining up your shots. Oh, this ice creates another barrier. Yeah, it's classic video game ice physics. Once you start moving on it, you're locked in place till you reach the other end. If you don't want to worry about this, you don't have to. It's not necessary at all to progress. It's just an Easter egg.
There's also a variable on the angles.
Yes. These aren't the most precise pushing
Some of it is luck.
mechanics. It is a bit, yeah. It's chaotic as hell.
Alright, I might worry about this later, but I'm done for now.
It's not a big deal.
That is frustrating.
You want to talk to Sans?
In a minute, I want to see if I can go down this hole. Which I cannot.
Nope.
Oh, another snowball.
It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron.
Oh, my mistake. Okay. I apologize, dodecahedron. I will leave you be.
I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5 gold.
Sure.
Did I say 5 gold? I meant 50 gold. Right. That's still too low.
There is such a thing, interestingly enough, as fried ice cream.
If you keep saying yes, he'll just keep raising the price.
Human, I hope you're ready for...
What could it possibly be?
Sans, where's the puzzle?
What could it possibly be?
It's right there, on the ground.
What could it possibly be?
Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one.
What could it possibly be?
Alright, go investigate, I suppose.
Monster Kids word search. Hey kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? Ice-E.
Oh, no. Oh. Well,
I mean, granted, I guess it
I mean,
it
there
is
is the
just a
word
piece of
monster, and there's snot, and
Snot is not one of the words you're supposed to look for. There's also cigars, that one is. Why is cigars something a kid is looking for in a word search?
yeah, well, hey, when I was in, like, grade school, they would give us busy work, so they didn't have to actually teach us anything.
Uh-huh.
Word searches would have, like, tobacco products and stuff in them. But,
You can look at it, but you can't interact with it.
yeah.
Yeah, C opens your menu.
I'm pushing.
X does nothing unless...
Yeah, but if I try to move... Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you can move.
Sans, that didn't do anything!
Oops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead.
What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest.
What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones.
Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute.
Which is harder, Junior Jumble or crossword?
Oh, geez, jumble is definitely harder for me.
Yes! Humans must be very intelligent if they also find Junior Jumble so difficult.
Back up on that a second.
Yeah.
Oh, he seems
sometimes
happy.
when you're doing some of Papyrus's
Saying
voice, you
Junior
seem to cut
Jumble
out a
just to
little bit
appease
for
my-
me.
Sorry, CryptidRhia, you were talking about I was doing the dialogue, what?
Oh, I was just saying, sometimes when you're doing Papyrus, you kind of cut out a little bit for me. I don't know if you do for anybody else.
I do for the stream as well. I'm really trying to mitigate it, but it's just something that's happening with our hardware. I'm having to like angle and like lower my voice and shift around, but it's just the noise cancellation decides that my certain levels of pitch in my Papyrus voice is just garbage noise and cuts it off.
Oh, that's a shame.
We should just get rid of the noise cancellation altogether.
I can try that. Getting rid of it altogether, though, would introduce a lot of background hiss. I'm going to lower the volume, the noise reduction.
Okay, just lower
Not-
the crap out of it then.
Just not get rid of it.
Just render it completely crapless. It must be completely scatologically liberated in order to be within the realm of proper function for our purposes. So, you think that'll do it?
I think so.
Awesome.
We'll give that a try.
Yep. And if people end up getting like a weird echo from the game or something, then...
I'm listening to it myself, too, so I should be able to tell.
Alright.
Thanks for saying Junior Jumble just to appease my brother. Yesterday he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope.
Oh no.
There's a side area top and to the right in the previous zone, by the way, past where Sans was standing before when selling fried snow. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination.
There's a note there.
Yep.
There's also a side area he missed. I don't know if he's backtracking for that.
Yep.
And up. You can't interact with the snow decahedron. I mean, you can't move it, but you can learn of its true identity. Here we go. His. Hers. Smell danger rating. Snow smell. Snowman. White rating. Can become yellow rating.
Oh no.
Yep. Unsuspicious smell. Puppy. Blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell. Humans. Green rating. Destroy at all costs.
Note that green is colored red.
Yep. Some of the things that have been colored red so far are Sans stop signs and the name of Asgore.
And the color green.
Yes.
For reasons that we will never truly understand.
I promise you can't move the snow decahedron. I'm not trying to dupe you. It really can't be moved.
I wasn't trying to move it.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to see if I could talk to it.
Oh, okay.
Note.
It's a note from Papyrus. Alright, time to test and see if the noise reduction has helped with my Papyrus voice getting cut off at all.
Alright, here we go.
Human, please enjoy the spaghetti. Little do you know, the spaghetti is a trap. Designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly shaped again by the great Papyrus. Papyrus.
That didn't cut off at all, so that's pretty good.
Awesome.
The plate of
I
frozen
was
spaghetti.
completely unrestrained that whole time, so yeah. No cutoff, we're sticking with these settings. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold it's stuck to the table. It's an unplugged microwave. All of the settings say spaghetti.
Yeah, that's just going to stay there.
And there's the mouse full of books. Which is why that knowing the mouse might one day find a way to reheat the spaghetti fills you with determination.
I am so determined right now.
Mm-hmm.
What's that sign say? Warning, dog marriage.
Oh no.
Be careful.
The worst kind of marriage.
And you know what? On the note of dog marriage,
It's a decent time to leave off.
it's a decent time to leave off, I think.
Yeah.
But before we go, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our patrons, present and future, with special thanks to CryptidRhia and Guinevere.
Oh, who's that?
He's not working.
Hotkey's not working.
That's why. Okay.
Alright. And, most of all, extra special thanks with a twist of lemon to my personal savior, Laughing
Why
Grandpa.
can't you ever just say a very special thanks? The format most people use is a special thanks and then a very special thanks. Those are the tiers of thanks. Just fuck! Alright, anyway, go ahead.
Everything is better with a twist of lemon. You ever just have lemon and then be like, you know what would be great with this? More lemon.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's got a point.
And if you would like to support what we do, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And when you do, please let me know via email or patron message if there's a particular color in which you'd like to have your name displayed. Alternatively, you can give a one-time gift at kofi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you who've been circulating the links.
I was late on that one.
I categorically forgive you.
Okay.
The signal boost really helps. Thank you. And so, until next time, never trust a grinning flower. Holy crap.
If you love someone, let them go.
And
watch out for yellow snow.
And watch out for yellow snow. Yes, thank you, CryptidRhia. Watch out for yellow snow. And so on that lovely note, we'll see you, gentle viewers and listeners,
Sometime again.
I've just had a letter to say I'm engaged to appear in the pantomime. The part I've to play is the principal boy, so I'm in for a beautiful time. The panto's Dick Whittington, I'm Dirty Dick, the fellow who once rode to York. The manager says I must get a good song about which the public will talk. I've commissioned some authors to write me a song, a very fine chorus they've sent me along. She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. For if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. The seashells she sells are a terrible sell, and the song is a sell also. The authors both say it will go very big, but I fear I am all that will go. I've suffered from lockjaw and stickjaw as well in trying this chorus to sing. It's making me lisp, but I say to myself, the song's sure to go with a swing. I'm dreaming of seashells when I am in bed. I only wish she would sell matches instead.